Hey, Techno Studs! One way that we can share out files across our network is using a network-attached storage. A network-attached storage is a device that we can plug into our network via a network cable, so then we can share out files across that network. So in this lesson, let's explore what this network-attached storage looks like. This is an example of just a home network or a small network with a few devices on it. A network-attached storage is a device that we can attach into our switch and then give access to files across any devices that we have on this network. And so we call this a network-attached storage. One of my favorite devices on my network is my Synology drive. I have 3 of these and I use them for a lot of different things. Synology is the name of the company, but this is a network attached storage, and this network attached storage has a network adapter so I can plug it into my network. Then I can get onto it and share out files to the rest of my computers. I've logged on to one of my Synology drives, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how we can configure it to share out files. The first step is I'm going to create a user so that way I can share files to that user or log into the file system as that user. To add a new user to this, I'm going to open up the control panel and I'm going to click the user. And then within the user, I'm going to create a new user, and we're just going to call this demo user. All one word there. And then I got to give it a password, so I'll create a password. Once I've created the password for this, I'm going to click on next here and start giving it permissions into the system and what I want to give it permissions into. So for instance, this is just going to be a user. I'm not going to give them access to the administration or any of these other areas. So we'll just keep it simple. So user, and then I'm going to create my own folder here. So we'll create one here in a second. And then, so I'll just keep all the defaults here and finish this up. Next, we need to create a share on here. I'm going to click on File Station. You can see I already have some shares that are popping up here, but I'm going to create a new share. So we're going to create a new share for this purpose. I'm going to give it a name of demo share, and we'll just give it the same description here. Select any options that I want to have and click on next. I don't want to encrypt things at this point, so I'm just going to click next and hit apply. And so now I've got this folder here that I've created that's going to be shared out on the network. I do have to give who has permissions to actually get into this. So I'm going to give read-write access to both the admin here, well, it already has it, and the demo user here. So I'll click on read-write on here and click OK to apply those changes. So that way that demo user now can get into that demo share. I'm on my demo laptop here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Start menu and type in Run. There's many different ways to get to this, but this is one of the ways I like to get to it is just using the Run menu. So another way that you could open this up would be the Windows R button. Then I'm going to do a // and the IP address. The IP address of this machine is 192.168.42.14. I'm going to hit enter. It's going to ask me to authenticate, and this is where my demo user account comes in. And then I'm going to grab the password here, paste the password inside of there, and then I'm going to hit OK. And here we see that demo share right here. I can open this demo share up. I can right click. I'm just going to say create a new document. I'll call this hello and just say this is a test, and then we'll save that. I'm back on my Synology NAS drive, and so I'm going to click on this demo share right here, and there's my hello document that I saved on here. So now this is shared out to the rest of the network, and you just need to log in using that demo user account, and then you're able to see and use this demo share folder.